and welcome back to day 2 of our puzzle adventure in the Blueprints. Yesterday, on day 1, we made a cozy cottage with 18 total rooms, a depth of 4, 45 steps taken, and a total of 3 items found. We now continue with day 2. Okay, let's head in. And go to the west here. We have a storeroom, a guest bedroom, and a parlor. Only the parlor is not a dead end. We'll take the parlor. Okay, we had this last time, so let's just grab the key. See if there's anything else around here. Okay. The blue box says you are in the parlor. The white box says this box is empty, and the black box says the blue box is true. Okay, this one is true, and the black box is also saying something true, so the odd one out is the white box. So, oh, we didn't. Is that right? Yes, okay. Whoa. Wow. That was, we almost messed that up. Okay. Let's continue here. We have a nook, which would get us over further west. We have a chapel that would also do that. Have a key here and a utility closet. Oh, yeah, let's do the nook. Let's just hope we get that utility closet. What we plan on doing with that is going to try to make it to the garage and open the door if we can. Okay, we grab the key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Stars and stairs and a rook. Okay, where are we going to go? Okay, west again. We have a pantry, a west wing hall, a lavatory. We could just do the west wing hall. Let's do that. All right. Let's fill this out down here, see what we have. Yes, a utility closet. We can use that. All right. We learned last time in the security room that we can turn the keycard entry system off as long as we get a security room drawn. And we hope that we get the garage, so let's just turn it on so we don't have to backtrack it. Let's head up north here on the west side. We have a den, a lavatory, a patio. Let's take the den for a gem. Grab the gem. A raven? Oh no, a crow or a raven. Well, that depends on how high up we are, because they do not appear. They're called something else above a certain level, and we are up pretty high, and believe that should be called a raven, but it's not. It'd be a crow, and then this would be roe. Interesting. Okay. We have a bedroom, a chapel, and a closet. We have no coins, so we won't lose them. Let's just go straight up here so we can get into the garage. Anything here for us? Keys? Coins? Nope. Keep going north. Makes me think we're gonna miss it. Let's do the spare room. Uh-oh. We have a locked door, and let's just hope. Wow, it just keeps going. Corridor, closet, veranda. We do have enough gems for the veranda. That would be nice. Maybe we could get a shovel. We have a dig spot, no shovel. We have a locked trunk. Oh no, that is locked. Okay. This is looking out west. Okay. Nothing special, I guess. It's not recognizable. Let's go this way. Lavatory, hallway, and guest room. Let's take the hallway. We can exit both ways. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's typewritten. Okay. Go north. We have a corridor. A plot. A pilot. Yeah. Plot and pilot. Okay. Cannot do the passageway. Do not have enough gems. Could do the bedroom, or we could get the closet. Let's get the closet. At least we have a key and another gem. We could backtrack over to the veranda and see if we get a garage. We just wonder if that's going to be if that's going to help us or not. Okay, let's use this. We may be up too far north to get the garage. So we have a storeroom, a lavatory, a commissary. Can't buy anything, but we can keep winding up here. This staff notice is the same as in security. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. And this is false. So that's just there for no reason. Although that's not really true, is it? Spine and pine. With an S and without an S. And where are we at? Up here. Okay. Yes, we have a shovel. Have no coins. 50% off, 2-day sale on day 20 and 21. This is also red, but the whole thing is not red. And that's locked. Okay, let's head back to the entryway. Oh, maybe not. There is a way through. Let's go through the den. Pantry, bedroom, and guest bedroom. The pantry and the bedroom makes a circuit. Get 2 more steps, or 1 more step in the bedroom, actually. In the pantry, we get maybe an apple. Let's take the pantry. Grab 4 coins and a banana for 3 steps. Yeah, now we can head back. Let's go through here, through the nook, through the parlor. And then go straight up north in the middle. Have a bedroom again. We have a lavatory and we have a passageway. Let's take the bedroom. Okay, we've already seen that. And we've seen her. We're not sure who she is. There's a bridge. There's a bride. So those. Oh, here's a gem. One of those pictures has an extra letter, which is bridge, and that's the G. And we are at 3-2, right? Yes. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, let's keep going east. Have a dark room that goes both ways. We have a boudoir. Have not done this yet. Running low on steps, but this should give us, it's also a purple room. It should give us some sort of steps, maybe. We will see. It didn't. Okay. A bat and a bath. So we're at 4-2 with an extra H. And we have some sort of a photo here. It looks like it's Christmas time. There's a safe, Cinca Company. This really looks like this room. There is a wreath on the wall. There is a Santa hat on the mannequin. Some Christmas lights. Christmas tree with a star on it. Presents. Not all open. The safe is open though, and none of the presents are. And it's nighttime. So is this the evening before Christmas, or is this Christmas night, or what is this? Well, we can try. Let's see. Okay, we have a code here. We can try Christmas Eve because it seems like something shouldn't be open yet. Oh, okay, that didn't work. So Christmas night, 12:25. And we have a gem. We have 3 gems now. And a letter, number 4. Herbert, our mother's uncle again. Whoever this is Daniel. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's quote unquote disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Well, nobody's coming for Christmas. Okay. Okay, we got the gym. And which way can we go? Well, we can continue north here. We have a great hall, a wine cellar with 3 gems in it. We already have 3. We do have a security room. Yeah, let's take the security room. Okay. Check the terminal. See what we missed, maybe? 1 trunk. Yes, I believe we've seen that. We didn't have any keys at that time. Let's check the key card system just in case we actually run into one of those doors. Set that to low. Change the offline mode to unlocked. and exit. Okay. We want to go. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Okay. What do these say again? I think it was this notepad. Yeah, there's still something here. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies, and then there's something underneath there that we'll need an item for. Okay, a clock and a lock. So C for 4-3. Let's go west. Ooh. A furnace, archives, or a courtyard. Yeah, sure. Let's take the courtyard. Ah, yes. And we have a sledgehammer. So now we can open these trunks. A gem, a key, and a coin. But we cannot dig up these dig spots. Right. Oh, and it's a dead end. Okay, that's fine. Let's go through the other door in security to the north. I have a guest bedroom, a dining room, and a secret passage. We really need some steps eventually here. I think dining room is probably the best one here. Any coins or anything laying on the tables? A match and an evergreen? Yeah, okay. It's 10 to 12 and we have no dinner. Hopefully we hear this dinner bell fairly soon. Okay, let's go west here. We have a passageway that will drain all of our gems. Sure, why not? Continuing north, have a guest bedroom. I see we can still go up to the commissary should we have enough steps. Okay, we cannot use the walk-in closet. Archives are a mess. We can use the guest bedroom and get 10 steps. Probably the best thing. And a gem. Oh, that's good. Okay. We already read that. Have a tiger and a multi-tiered cake. Tiger and tier. So that's a G at 3-5. Write that down. Okay. So we cannot go any further. Oh, we can go south. No, east here. We have a drawing room that can get us up there. Wow, there is a lot of drawings up here. This is Herbert. Oh, these two. Oh, sand and. Okay, S4, 5-4. Write that down. Oh, here's a note. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. I think we'll see an example of that here shortly. I think we want to head north here. One more way to get up here. We have a rumpus room, a east wing hall, and a dark room. And we could have redrawn it. We don't want to take that chance right now. I think we have something that we can use here, going with the east wing hall. Got 2 outs here. like tag and tent, camp and something. Going west here, we have a bunk room, a maid's chamber, and a kitchen. Ooh, we really don't want to go through the maze chamber, but this is the only way up in case we get blocked on the north side of the east wing hall. All right. Whoops. What? Oh, on the desk here, we have a staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month's paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Signed, Mrs. Babbage. And the question is, what is today? There were also live-out staff. We seen that in the security room in the last episode. And we also seen a duplicate copy of that in the commissary posted on the board. We have a chart and a cart. And this is 4, 5. And that is an H. Mannequin. Here is a statue that says Mila. Oh, these are the staff. Maid's uniform, a mirror, and a... Interesting. No running plumbing in here, yet I believe the mansion does have plumbing. In a previous playthrough, there is a kitchen. Going north, we have a storeroom, a wine cellar, and an observatory. Could have used the observatory. No gems. All right, which do we want, a storeroom or a wine cellar? Let's take the wine cellar and be sorry. Wow, there is a lot of vintage wine down here, apparently. 3 gems, and here we have a coat of arms. Looks like we have holly and a swan and spades and something with knight armor. It says 1213. Must be a year. I should write that down. Okay, here we go again with this theater and buck or deer or rack curtains. All right. Let's go over this way and then over to the east and then back north. And oh, do we want to use this key? We may not find a key, may not be able to get back here again because it's too long. We have 19 steps. Okay, let's use it anyways. I just don't think we're going to find that garage today. Well, we have a dark room. It's such a long way back to the utility closet to flip this again. And it's going to go out. All right. We end up with blank, blank with a gem, and blank with another gem. What most likely would work here? This one on the right? Oh no. It's the laundry room. Can we do anything with this? We could get our keys back by spending 5 coins. Let's do that. Oh, wow. All right. We have some new keys. A plane and a pane. L at 5-7. Okay. 5-7. Okay, let's head back. When is dinner going to be served? We're starving here. Keep going down here. Oh, there was one way back this direction. We have a conference room, a billiard room, and a locksmith. Just take the conference room. Safe code 9083. This is red, so that it must not be true. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Again, Mount Holly and P Pod. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. How easy is it to get to the dining room? 4 steps from the entrance hall? Ooh. Okay, laboratory, bunk room, and a kitchen. Bunk room might be able to give us some steps. Well, in one way. 2 bananas for 6 steps. Have a console game. Drum, a light, some award with no inscription on it. There's a cart and a car. That would be a T at 5-2. Have a hamster. Do you have enough food? Do you have enough water? Who is feeding you? A microscope. What is... Oh, this looks like someone's journal. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp. Wow. Thanks. And he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. This infers that we have a sibling. We have an older sister or an older brother, maybe. Apparently, we don't get along very well. And we think we do. All right, let's go. Which direction? Yeah, we have to go back up here to get over because we're blocked off. Free cookies? Nope. Oh, come on. It's obviously dinner time. It's 2:30 almost in the afternoon. 15 steps. Can we make it over to the commissary? Maybe. Go through here and here. Now we have 13 steps. Oh. Here's an ace card and a queen, or a face and an ace. So there would be an F at 3-1. Let's go this way. Oh, we could have used the rumpus room. Nope. We have a billiard room, which could give us. Oh, we don't know how to do the puzzle. We have the storeroom. Give us a coin, a key, and a gem. So we have a pin. Has this model changed? It doesn't look like it, but we may be mistaken. There's that bird again. What is missing? Oh, here. A pin and a pine. So an E at 4-1. I think we have enough steps to make it up to the commissary. We have one coin, though. Let's just go for it. Through the nook. Through the west hallway? Okay. Have a plane and a plan? Well, there's another E at 1-2. Do we dare want to? Do we want to step in here? No, not really. I think we'll run out of steps pretty fast. Let's just go straight up here. Oh, and then we lost a coin anyways. I, okay. Now, do we have a shovel? We do not have a shovel. We have a sledgehammer. Let's grab this. Oh, we could have had well, we didn't know we were going to get a silver key. And here is a gem. 4 steps left, 3 steps left. Can't buy anything, have no coins. Can we use a special key? Oof, maybe. Oh, this is a mess. We shouldn't have done that. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Chamber of Mirrors is horrendous. Rotunda we could have used. We don't have enough gems. Any other outs on the map here? It doesn't look like it. We might have a chance of going through the Great Hall. At the end there, any one of these doors could be wrong. Let's go this way. Open this up. And we cannot buy any food in the kitchen, gymnasium, lavatory. So let's just say kitchen. And we are getting close. We got 1 step, a paint can and a pint, paint and pint. So that's an A at 3-7. Do we have any water? No. Well, we are not going to get to our porterhouse steak today. Mount Holly kitchen menu. We can buy a banana. Well, we can't buy anything, but we could have bought a banana with 2 coins, get 3 steps. Could have bought a club sandwich for 8 coins and get 15 steps. Or we could have bought a chef's salad for 5 coins and receive 5 steps for every green room in our house. And what was covered up in the dining room or not there yet, whoever is actually serving this. Today's main course, porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in, and extra marbled for maximum tenderness, a perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Get 20 steps for that if we would have had that. That's what we were counting on. If we had drawn a showroom, we would have got another 10 steps in addition. So I don't think we can go any further. We can just see what we have here. Have a billiard room, a furnace, and a locksmith. We could try the locksmith. Just peek in as soon as we step in here. We're done. So, oh no. We have used all of our steps and must call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little bit different. Well, it looks like we made a stately shopping center, 34 total rooms, 8 deep, 75 steps taken. We found 2 items and discovered 18 new rooms. Not too bad. We'll return for day 3 in the next episode of our puzzle adventure. Thank you so much for watching.